Hello, hello. We do the socials and stuff like always. So, yeah, if you're watching right now, thank you for watching this VOD, or tuning in right away on Twitch or whatever. Yeah, if you're on the YouTube VOD, check out the Twitch if you want to. But I'm gonna mute myself and gonna be doing some stuff. So, yeah. Oh, and I used to always do this, but I kind of been forgetting to. The music that we're listening to is A Spring Feeling, fire emoji. No copyright lo-fi music, fire emoji. Lo-fi hip-hop music mix 2022 on YouTube by Lowcraft. That is the music that we are listening to right now. Also, a lot of these musics actually are not okay, that might be an issue. Sorry, there's a couple mods that are saying they're not working right now. Let me save for that. Hopefully that loads. Let's see what will happen with those mods turned off. But yeah, that is the music that we're listening to. It says no copyright, but also if you use this for your streams, there's a lot of times that when it says no copyright, there's copyright. So always keep that in mind when using no copyright music on YouTube. They can lie. People lie sometimes, which is crazy. Also, I'm using a different mic. I don't think it will sound bad. I'm just letting you guys know. I do not want to set up, I have my normal mic right here, so I guess if I want to, I can make it look like I'm talking into this one, but I won't be. But I have my other mics, other mics in that backpack back there because of podcasts and stuff that I've been doing, which I guess, you know what, I will show that here, I guess. Screw it, why not? Let me get that up. So, if you guys did not know, I actually run a journalism site and a YouTube channel called The Weekly Bugle. I started doing it 2 to 3-ish years ago now, but I've been picking up a lot more and been doing a lot more with it, so that's been pretty fun and exciting. I kind of didn't really talk about it on here because I was trying to keep it separate from all my stuff, but we're seeing how bringing everything together that I do, which I used to do this. I used to cross promote all of my stuff, but then I kind of was I'll keep it separate. So, but yeah, so I will, let me studio mode, go here, window capture, put that above that for now, or I can put it below, I guess. Game capture. Not window capture, I want display capture, yeah. I don't know why that's so zoomed in. Oh, it's because I was doing VR. That's why. I don't know what the hell I was grabbing onto there, but I was grabbing onto something. Okay, is there any personal information on my screen? Not really. Always gotta check. Anyways, so yeah, this is The Weekly Bugle. Again, I've been doing it for a little while now. It's an actual journalism site. I don't know if technically I'm doing everything right. Trying to. But I do shorts and stuff for the videos and articles that I'm releasing now. I have some popular videos that have up to 5,000, 2,000, almost 1,000 views. Cover local events, but I plan on doing a bit more. I used to do a weekly show that a year ago that would go over a bunch of stuff with science news and stuff. And today I just released another park tour. These things, honestly, these are one of my favorite things to just go out and do. Is these are nice and serene ASMR, no talking, barely any editing, and just walking through a place. So if you ever just need something to relax and listen to, like, these things are pretty cool. I got this idea from J-Slat, actually, because he did a video kind of like that on his vlog to Japan or something, and I really liked the idea of it. So he did a little bit more like, he had like a silent like narrator slash like words the entire time. I was thinking about doing that, but I kind of just didn't. I might eventually, when I feel like I have more time to do them, add like little tidbits and facts and stuff into them. But they have a little bit of like words at the beginning and start, and then if there's any signs and stuff, you can like pause and like the tour keeps on going. I don't like stop at any signs for too long for you to read it. I stop it long enough for people to pause it. Otherwise, the tour just keeps on going. But yeah, I've done a lot of stuff. I have a podcast called Your Weekly App that is there. I have a new show called Tomorrow Tech Today, where I review tech and stuff on the podcast. We talked about the space and Firefly and the moon and everything with the Armstrong Air and Space Museum curator Logan Rex. I talked with an AI about AI. Then I'm doing reviews for movies and stuff. There technically is a schedule that I want to get to with all these things, but it's not there yet. Once I get a little bit more like time and to put into it, I guess there will be like a actual like weekly schedule with everything, but right now it's just kind of like whatever I have time for to get done. But yeah, so there's all this stuff here if you want to check it out. There's not terribly too many videos yet. I guess I started it like a year ago. Was it just a year ago? I feel like it's getting 2023. So yeah, it's getting close. Well, I guess it's not getting close to 2 years. But this was the first video, obviously. But yeah, it's just kind of cool actual journalism in a way. Me just talking about stuff that I like and find interesting. So yeah, check that out. There's also, so I have TikTok and an Instagram, email address if you, I'm not gonna, fuck it, whatever. But I have my email address there if you want to reach out about stories and stuff. And then I have a blog. I have a website that I've been keeping up with and trying my best to. That has the blog, where I actually write articles and stories and cover stuff. Went to a Comic-Con in Toledo, talked about Black history and civil rights, went on about tariffs, talking about symbolism, change and stuff. And then the first article I did was about religion in its modern place, in modern society, in its place in current modern society. My podcast is up here too. You can watch the podcast, which I didn't add the next one yet. I need to get to that. Whoops, it's almost been a week, my bad. And there's all the videos can be found here too, which I think I need to add the videos to here too. Some photos and stuff that I took. This is photos that I took from the clips that I added together. Just cool little things. I need to add more to this too. And then there's a shop even. So if you guys like buying stuff, there's weekly Bugle merch and Heroes merch, which Heroes is something different that's not like launched yet. But I want to get this hat and some stuff. I haven't gotten anything yet. But I feel like this looks kind of cool. I got this logo, stickers, cool little things if anybody is interested. So yeah, that is the other stuff that I'm doing. Then obviously too, I do have my own YouTube channel that I do, that I've been uploading some more videos to recently. So that is something to check out. Is Hunter Reineck. And then let's see. Don't want to show anything. Oh, and okay, yeah, I could just go there. And Treadnought TV, which if you've watched me and followed me for a while, you know Treadnought's been a thing that I used to do with friends, and I will be rebooting it with Treadnought 2.025. Don't know why the quality's so bad, but that will hopefully be happening later this year too. But we'll see. This might be like really late this year, but rebooting and doing a lot of things right now. Just trying to have fun and create stuff again. Not saying like I haven't been creating stuff, but yeah. There's a lot of the stuff I've been up to. Okay. Let's see. Need to do the Discord ads real quick. Let's copy, paste. Everyone streaming some cities guidelines. Playing the old walkable city. Los Andar, I think is what it is. I think it means the walk or something like that in Spanish. Chill. Boom. Okay. I also have so many like Discord servers and stuff. Now I feel like that I'm active in. I have 3 that I run. I was thinking about starting up another one. There's not that many people in it. But if anyone wants to watch. Oops. Okay. We're good. We're Gucci. Okay. That's there. And then we do this. And we gotta do the why is it night? Options. Gameplay. Do not do day night cycle just because it's annoying to build. Day night. I forgot how like polluted the lake was. Do cinematic camera. Let's pause it. Alright. I forgot how big this city got too. Bam. What's up? No, I'm gonna redo that. I never know what to do with these because I need to like look there. Chill. Oh, and I can also, yeah. TV slash Eric TTV. TTV. Okay. God, that there is that other Discord that I'm in now that I can send shit in. Self promotion. Paste. We'll see if anyone comes from there. Which I need to also set up my extra life. That is something that I need to do. Just need to decide who and what I'm doing it through. Probably it will be through me, and not tread not like I used to. Okay, everything is set up and ready to go. It's been 15 minutes of me yapping. Deal with it. Gameplay. Boom. The city. Los Andar, I believe, right? Yes, Los Andar, which should vaguely mean or say something like the walk in Spanish. So I need to also remind myself everything that's going on here. So the idea of this city was to be fully green and fully walkable, and basically a city of the future is what it was supposed to be. Now there are some stuff with City Skylines that you kind of have to, which I think we got rid of it finally. Yeah, we did. We originally had to start with some like just living space that is not walkable, but I think we finally got rid of those. But yeah, this is where we started. The city was right around here. We have a monorail system that takes people to all their parking spots and whatnot. The system that we kind of have is that we have a big highway that kind of goes around the city, because you do, unfortunately, at least in this game, obviously, and in real life probably too, you will need highways and stuff for cars to get certain places. So we have highways that kind of go around and are connected to the towns and little hubs where people have parking lots and can park their cars. And look at all these people over here. A lot of people. Obviously there are some cars and stuff that can drive because they kind of need to for emergency vehicles. I forget if I have an electrical vehicle ban or something like that, or EVs only. I don't think I do. But yeah, all of this is walkable. And then we have tram systems going through. The idea is to make it just green and self-sustaining, and like what a potential, like, I guess, city of the future could be. And everything's, which it's kind of getting bigger than I want to, but everything's kind of split up where like you shouldn't have to walk too far. Like there should always be like transit or something available to you, whether it's the monorail system that can take you all the way to basically the main hubs of the city. And then we unfortunately, like, to have factories and stuff like that in this game to make them look right and work properly, because I think these could be walkable too, but it kind of looks silly with how they work. There are obviously like roads that are needed for like our oh yeah, we had this countdown. I don't know what that QR goes to. Well, but that was the countdown for City Skylines 2, I believe. We can probably get rid of that. Yeah, we obviously need some roads and stuff for services. So we have those things. Every place though like has a roundabout to get into their little hubs. And obviously this is here for people who can work. So theoretically, if you work in the city, you should be able to take like trams. So yeah, there's trams like right here. Should be able to take like a tram or walk to a monorail, get on the monorail, and then like go wherever you want with the monorail. If you work over here, you should be able to go and work over here and walk, or I guess maybe have a car that's parked here. Don't know why there's not a parking lot over here. I think that would actually be nice. I should add that. Again, take the monorail this way, go all the way across the city. The monorail is kind of our like high-speed way to get across the city. And then there's the tram for like local moving around and whatnot. And we just, yeah, it's just all walkable, all self-sustaining, and green. I think it's fully green. I really don't remember exactly everything. I remember, oh, I didn't end up doing it. I was trying to put a park or like a university up here, I think. Which I don't know if it didn't save or if I just kind of failed or if I never got that far. Then we do have a lot of pollution going on in the lake over here, but that was starting to get cleaned up by us finally unlocking things. Because again, like I said, in this game, it takes a little while to get things unlocked. But yeah. Then we do have, I think, some industry over here. Yeah, we have a logging industry over here, which again, stuff like this you cannot have as walkable. But with the mods and stuff they have and everything in the game, I feel like these are necessary to have. And most of the stuff that I think the factories that we have are all, yeah, we've got a farming industry. It's pretty big. Okay, look at all this traffic over here. I remember that was being an issue. We have a forest industry. So most of our industry is like green and environmentally friendly. But I remember this whole debacle of building this thing. Yeah, there's a monorail too that goes to, so another connection from in and out of the city is right here. So people come in and out here, come over, get on the monorail right here, and head into the city. So theoretically, which in real life at least, you'd almost never actually need a car here. You wouldn't have to drive here if you don't want to. I think I was looking at, I don't know if I have airplanes or airports unlocked, but I think I was looking at an airport too, which probably would be over here somewhere. But yeah, that's kind of the quick rundown of the city. And obviously, like I said, we do have some industrial and like some waste and stuff over here. I guess, like technically, theoretically, I could probably get rid of this industrial if I want to, and replace it with like greener industrial, but that might hurt our economy. And then I think we have districts. Yeah, green pedestrian area. I don't know. I don't think I actually specifically tried to make this city fully green. I think the biggest thing was the walkable thing. But this area, which I don't actually have any policies enacted, I don't think, seems to be purposely green. Harmony Heights, what are our policies here? Okay, or never mind, I don't want to see them anyways. Foggy Park, oh yeah, we got parks. Oh, and another thing too is that like this park has to have a road connected to it, so like I needed a road up to here, otherwise this park could not be made, unfortunately. So if we ever need to make parks or even maybe like campus districts, I think there has to be like a road up to it, which I could probably get a mod to like undo that, but that is a thing. Anyways, I'm gonna hit play at least. Ayo, Brock, you just got here at the end of my yap session of like me explaining everything. So you'll actually get some gameplay. Okay. So we have healthy growth and like need for growth at least. For each type of thing, which is good. And I also think I remember we were having like a death wave issue that would just never go away. So that might be a thing that happens. Sandustry? It's like Mr. Terraria Nocean Factorio. Interesting. I have not. Actually, no. I might have heard of Sandustry. I almost, like, I need to save money right now, which I know there's not that much expensive, but I saw, like, Steam is having a sale with, like, city builders and stuff, and I almost bought some games, but I just need to be cautious with my money. I'm not, like, I don't know. I just need to remember, like, a bunch of it's a demo, so it's free. No. Well, maybe I'll actually look into that. Why is everything on fire? Okay. One thing I want to do is get a parking lot here, which I think we're gonna actually demolish some of these. We're going to, and we're gonna get parking lots. Do we have industry roads that are small? Small heavy roads. I'm gonna do this. Go to there. over here. We're gonna get parking lots here. You definitely rebuild and optimize your setup in game, I'm assuming. That's what you're talking about. Okay, not enough room for that. But there is enough room for this. Okay. And then we will get a small one right there, which hopefully won't fuck up traffic too much. Can we get one at the end over here too? Ooh, no. Okay. I feel like that makes sense to have that there, which also let's get a road. Let's turn off all the guidelines. And we're gonna have you from there to there. And you from there to there. That's fair. I mean, thank you for stopping in and lurking at all. I appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna try to start streaming at least once a week again, but not positive. I've got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of good stuff, mostly, sort of, I guess. But I'll be here. I don't know how long I'll be streaming today. We'll see. I've been wanting to play this One Play City Skylines and stream for a while again, so who knows? Maybe I'll have a long stream today. Okay, we need to focus on this over here also. Are these all updated to the eco? Yes, they are. Eco. Loading garbage, and this is garbage, I think, actually, yeah. Okay, let's get as many of these, basically, get one for each of these coming straight out of it. So we can kind of capture everything right away. Okay. So hopefully that will help with getting the pollution cut back in a way there. A lot of people dying again. I think it's just old age, I think. But again, the issue that I've ran into with it getting bigger and bigger is that it's kind of hard to, when it's a fully walkable city, it's kind of hard to position the necessary like departments and stuff that's needed for everything. I don't know why it's so like murky looking. It's a little annoying. Garbage is piling up over here. How is garbage piling up? You literally, the garbage is right here. You guys are literally just got to go whomp whomp. That's ridiculous. I mean, I guess I could have like a... Where I thought about doing this before. We have a direct connection to the garbage. Let me do that. I think I have industry roads here. I swear there's like a specific, is it medium roads? There's a medium industry. Is there a small industry road? Yes. Can you sneak in between here? Oh no, you cannot. What about, nope, okay. We're all for demolishing stuff right now. Taking away mulligans. Not what I want to do. I want this all. And we want to... Okay. I think I know what I need to do. I think I need to do something like and then it's up too steep. We'll make it not steep. And too bad if those places don't have roads connected to them. Actually, I think these are... Where are these? Oh, police station. Okay, maybe not too bad that those don't have roads. I take back what I previously said. The alleyway work? Yeah. Okay. Oh, and I should probably finish this bridge. And we'll do a little bit of... Wait, no. What? Oh, I'm thinking of City Skylines 2. God, yeah, how the fuck do I do this in this game? I might have to just eyeball it, to be honest. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Now that should hopefully give the garbage easier access to over there. What are our taxes at right now? I mean, I can lower it just a little bit. Fuck it, we'll pay that. And we'll pay that loan. Pay off all of our loans. Good feeling. Doesn't happen that much, too, for a lot of people. Alright, so hopefully that will help just with connections in general. Unfortunately, traffic is always an issue and very stupid in this game. Because they never know what the fuck to do, I feel like. Alright. What do we want to focus on? So we got the parking lots and stuff over here, which people seem to be using, which is good. This is still not... do we not have... What are you? Yoink, yoink, yoink. Are you the rescue thingies? Do we not have the rescue heroes? What are you? Oh, that's just police. Do we not have a... disaster relief? You. Well, fuck, we don't. Where do I have my... Oh, right here. Okay, I guess we will add on a disaster. Turn this back on. I don't know if I have disasters turned on in this map either, so maybe that's why I didn't think about buying one. But now a disaster response unit, which I think should go and help those things. Probably should make that road a little bit longer since there's a little thing right there. Actually, we changed to this road because I think those are the roads that I'm using over here. We'll go all the way to there. Oh, you need water. Forgot, in this game too, you need to put water underneath the roads because it doesn't automatically happen like in Cities 2. I love Cities 2, but there's just not like much stuff for it currently, you know? Which is an issue. Big issue. Alright, yep. There we go. These things should be getting fixed now. I guess let's try to work on our disaster response since we don't seem to... Oh, did I not even put an error? Didn't. This is just a regular... Wait, what's the difference? Interesting. So I'm assuming, yeah, okay. I feel like I must have just not put disasters in this map. Otherwise, I don't know how I would have neglected the disasters this much. I'm normally, like, really good at remembering that. Can we get this, like, somewhere here? I'll just put it over here. I don't have to make it so complicated. Okay, we got coverage for that now. We probably don't have any earthquakes. Yep, okay. We will put these at, like, the interchanges here, if I can fit them in between. Oop. So there's one there. What coverage does that give us? Okay. We will put one here. Okay, we'll get one right here. We don't have any coverage over there. We'll get one right next to our disaster response unit, which I feel like makes sense. And we'll get one, I guess, right next to this outlet. And we'll also get one right over here to hopefully cover the side of the city more. And that needs electricity. We will get you connected up real quick. Okay. Okay. We've got that disaster stuff going. Actually, yeah, I swear that, no, we had a tsunami come through here, I think, once. So I think disasters are on. I vaguely remember that. I vaguely remember that. Like a random wave coming through this way, and I was like, huh? Or I could be just smoking crack. Put a tsunami buoy in the little lake, just in case. You never know. You never know where those tsunamis are gonna come from. They'll sneak up on you. Actually, I'll probably move this because that could probably be where. Where this goes. So yeah. Make sure we don't get ripped up by a meteor. Okay. I think we have all of our disaster response stuff now. Let me just go through everything. I guess we don't have anywhere to, like, evacuate to. When did this hold? 10,000, so we would need, and we would need a lot for those. Well, let me think. We have this area right here, because this is centralized. What if, okay, hear me out. And let me think, because if people come off, go here, go that way. Then come here, go that way, or use the monorail. Okay, we are going to have a little safety zone set up right here. That will be just in case. We need to evacuate. Oh yeah, I hate how you have to do highways in this game. Boop. Boop. So do this, turn on, go forward, out to there. And then swap back over, do this, turn these off again. Go. Oop. And bring her in. We probably want to turn this into a 2-lane at least. Which means, can this be a, do we have a 4-lane? We do. I think I have the node thing still. Yeah, okay. Let's go yoink and yoink. Okay. This is a little bit wobble jaw now, but we'll fix that. Then at the end of this, we'll do a roundabout. Turn these back on. Go out 5 units, up 5 units. 5, 5, 5. Okay. So hopefully this should be set up for quick in and out. Then I do want to get the monorail system set up over here too, because I think that makes sense. What are you complaining about? Not enough buyers for products, which means commercial. You want more commercial? Ugh, garbage. My one enemy. How's the pollution doing over here? It's starting to go away. As long as we're still making money, I really don't care about all these people complaining. The other businesses are doing well, I think. Actually, are you like not even an actual like? I don't think you are you? Oh wait, what? No. Industry specializations. Commercial specializations. I can do organic. I forgot about all the stuff I can do in this game. IT cluster. But no, that's not an actual, no, industry. Industry is what I'm looking for. Yeah, okay. I didn't actually make a regular industry. Interesting. Interesting. I probably had my reasons. All right. I guess what we can do is we'll do regular, no, we'll do wide sidewalks. And we'll have these coming off like here and here. And then we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know why I just did like a random length. Okay. We'll connect you over this way. Our electricity is actually getting pretty on the low end. Do we not have a nuclear power plant yet? Geothermal? Or ocean thermal? Excuse me? Oh, I need an actual shoreline. Oh, wait. Oh, that works. How much does this make? 480? Plop. Oh, we need a road access, though. Need actual road access. That's gonna be interesting. Actual road access? Okay. I can do that for you, I guess. Give me 1 second. Oh man, can I? Ah, fuck it. We don't need to do this. How much does this cost? 200,000. Do we not have a nuclear power plant? I find that crazy that we don't. Okay, we're gonna get rid of this thing. And we're going to grab this road. He's back on. Put this over to there. And honestly, we'll just complete the loop. Make it a nice little fancy place, sort of. Do that. Hopefully that doesn't cut into our budget too much. And we'll have turn all these off. Actually, I guess we'll turn these on. Go there. What do you mean? Okay. That's really weird. Don't know what the issue was there. But we'll get parking lots on both sides. We'll move you ever so slightly so you're like entered. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have these roads go like all the way around. Just cause. How are we looking on electricity now? Ah, we're grand. All right. Ulioski, we have everyone and their mama leaving the factory district. Listen, I will get to improving the city and adding more commercial. You guys just need to relax. I'm not gonna go around deleting absolutely everything. All right. Back her up. What do I need to do still? Sky District. Yeah, I was planning something over here. I had some ideas at one point, I would say, potentially at this spot, perchance. It still seems to be not like cleaning everything up. It used to be really bad. I think this entire lake was polluted at one point, so it only being this little area is honestly not terrible. What are you complaining about? Not enough buyers. Got it. Oh, you're done emptying. Glad we finished emptying the cemetery. Alright, this little area, we still need to focus on this. So, disaster relief. This should be enough for our entire population. Okay. Yep, all of those have places to turn in. And this should give people in and out, I believe. It might be beneficial to have a route connecting this, so we will do that with a highway, a 2-lane highway, right? Because these are 2 lanes. Yes, those are 2 lanes. A national road, I think is what it's called. Come out 5 units. Gosh darn it. You. And then we'll go to there. Just curve it. Actually, we're gonna connect it to this one because it's the main road over here, technically. Okay. Boop. Alright. That should hopefully give access over here to get it filled quickly. And then all of these should be able to, which who knows, they'll probably use it. Whatever, as long as this area is being used, We then need to get the monorail system connected up to it so people can quickly get access. I'm thinking I might as well also connect it this way up to over here with a national road, because I think it just makes sense to, I don't know, have the emergency area connected as much as you can. But you have to remember, it's a fully walkable city. It's not like a fuck cars and fuck roads type of place. It's a place to have be as green as and as efficient as possible. Alright. That's all connected. People are using this road now for other things. Which, again, whatever. I do hate how many seem to be using this as a shortcut. I might have to put some kind of restriction on it. Maybe. Alright. Don't know why they're like stopped here. Because they should just like flow into this, but they're not. Oops. Let's change you to 90. Update you to 50 instead of 40, I guess. All right. I don't get what is going on here. Is there like some kind of yield sign? It seems like there is. Yeah, it might just be because of the road. Interesting. I almost wonder if it makes sense to do something like this. Since everyone wants to use this, not for technically what it's supposed to be. I hate how you can't like smoothly get these roads in this game. The road tool in Cities Skylines 2 is just so much, whoops, shit, better. Okay. That should hopefully help sort of alleviate the issue. Okay, why are you stopping? Okay, what if we upgrade this to... We can't. Never mind then. Why are there so many of you using this route? Is it really that better? Why is there still some going this way too? That's funny. All right, we will also do this. How many people are turning? How many people go this way? Not that many. We'll just leave this be. It's starting to clear itself up. Okay. What do we want to do next then? That's done emptying. This needs to be emptied. I forgot I had this little tiny road to get the garbage there faster. Oh, and there. Why, camera? Why? Dude, it's weird. It says the camera's still on supposedly. I am working on trying to fix my other camera rather than using the GoPro. The GoPro seems to have issues constantly. Yo! you guys are going to hop over to here instantly, where these guys are going to go over to here, and then we're going to make it so if you want to go around, you got to go here. This is only turning that way. Okay, and again, stay in your lane right here. Same thing here, stay in your lane. You go here. We can maybe make this turn and also go here. And then here. We'll make both of these turn. And that one will go around. That will work for sure. We'll also let you go this way. Okay, that seems to be making it a little better. It just really sucks because in this game, like, God, the traffic AI are so dumb. You have to like baby them. Because now this should be running smoothly. Now that everyone knows where to go. And then this should probably be... Can I make this a bigger highway where they're coming in? Is that 3 lanes? So we need like 4. I can't have a sound barrier with it, so we'll just make them get over. Ah. What if we do something like that there? Okay. We'll go to here, do this. This goes to here. Everyone at least moves over a lane here. All right. That should hopefully help the traffic issues there. And look at that. Basically no traffic here now. Should be running pretty smoothly. This game becomes a traffic manager very quickly. I don't know why people are now choosing here. It's probably because the road is actually as fast, so we should probably turn this back down to like 60. So they will be like, oh, this is slow actually. Let me go the other way. And we're gonna do the same thing over here. So hopefully they recognize that this is the faster route. And instead of just going straight this way, they'll also go this way. Unless I fucked up something with our lanes. Let's see. So we can go this way and this way. But if you go this way... Yeah, I think they're gonna... I think most of them... I don't know. I don't know why they're deciding to go this way when it's slower. Bunch of weirdos. What are you gonna do about it? Some people... it's just like real life. It's also because their AI might have not caught up yet to recognize that this is technically faster. No, there's a lot still going just straight. Huh. Alright. Now we just need a line. We need a line that goes there. Can I specifically do like an emergency line? I don't know if it's a thing. Let's create a new line. You are gonna go... Maybe we actually just not create a new line. We will yoink you over to here. And we'll just make you a stop. I don't want to deal with like having another line and more monorails going around. then we're gonna mess around with this to make it look a little bit smoother. Okay, that's not what I meant by that. Never mind, we won't mess around with this. It's not perfect, but yeah, at least looks a little bit smoother. All right. Okay, I get it. Stop complaining. We're doing water. Choose stream, it's not great. We'll throw in another eco, because we don't really have a room over here at the moment. I will deal with that later then. Okay, we might be able to start actually developing. Well, do I want to get the airport in? Maybe I want to do the airport. I don't know if we need an airport right now. That can be held off. All right. Let's think. So we're pretty developed out this way. However, I could finish this spot out. Actually, I don't think I own this spot yet. Because I knew for sure last time when I was playing, I was building out this way. But I don't remember if I had any specific plans with it going this way. I do know I probably want to get another connection, like a road connection, probably somewhere over here, because that would make sense to have equally spaced out connections, because this area will be very far away from any way to actually leave the city. In any shape or form. So we do need to get like a regular road connection going through here, which that could give us an opportunity to put like an amusement park or something over here, since we'll have a road connection anyways. So maybe that's what we'll do, is get a road out here, get an amusement park built and started. How much do I actually own out this way? Oh, I own all the way over here. Okay. So yeah, we'll just need to make an interchange right around here. Might honestly do it over to here. We have the music park go up into this area. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, which I don't think I have an amusement park. Yeah, that's the only park I have is Foggy Park. Oh no, oh man. No spoilers, but man, foggy. It is foggy here for sure. My eyes are getting a little foggy because of my tears. Ah. Okay. I hate like building interchanges in like in this game. All right, let me think, because I was gonna originally actually like start an entirely new save, because I was gonna like redo my plans for this place, because I made these interchanges things like really small and sloppy. I feel like, Jesus Christ, the amount of people that use this road or this bridge. It's good. Watch out. Like, it's good because it's working. How it's supposed to. Gotta look at all these people. Oh yeah, this area is a green area. You can tell by like how the buildings are. So let's see, how's the entrance over here? Yeah, a lot of people over here too. Always the bridges. Oh, this one's kind of a slow bridge. Not too many people going across. Let's parry the platypus there. Oh, that's bad. Is that even better? Was that the same exact noise? Oh, whatever. The other day I had someone tell me I have very Phineas and Ferb energy with the stuff that I do. And no one's ever told me that, but it makes sense. And Phineas and Ferb used to be one of my favorite shows, or like cartoons growing up. I would always watch it. It's kind of funny. It's like Phineas and Ferb is one of those shows that like I really, really enjoyed and would like always watch like everything I could of it, and would always stop to watch if it's on. But like I never thought of it as like a show that I liked and watched. Does that make sense? Like I don't know if everyone has shows like that. It was just like a show that like I don't know. It just like I really enjoyed it, but I never was like, yes, fuck yeah, Phineas and Ferb. Up until recently. Because fuck yeah, Phineas and Ferb, you know? Alright, I'm stalling. Let me do this shit. So let's get a 4-lane highway. We're gonna try to make this as efficient as we can. Okay. Move it over a little bit this way. Pop it like that. And then bring you down. Okay. And we're going to curve you extremely. We're gonna go all the way out to here. No, we're not. I lied. All the way out to here. Yeah, it looks a little bit better. And we're gonna go to, let's say here. So it comes up, comes down, comes around, and we're going to get a 2-lane. We're gonna make this bigger because I think that's one thing that we're gonna do 8 units, I think. 8. Okay. So that then comes up, down to here. Cool. And we're going to need to do a 4-lane road. A nice, pretty 4-lane road. Do you? Wide sidewalks, yeah. This is gonna come up this way. We're gonna go up a little bit more. And then let's go 2 smaller roads. I think we'll just do wide sidewalk roads. Here, up, up. And that will be the start of the music park, which will kind of twist itself this way a bit. Because it needs a road connection. We do want city services and stuff over here. So I do think that will be, let's go, slowly moving garbage around. Okay, so we've got our music park that will go in that way. We want our city services area. I'm thinking it would make more sense to be on this side, so we will make an exit for that. Which we won't do wide sidewalks, we will do something like that. And that. So that would be for some of our city services that we need, or should have. I don't know exactly what ones, but we can build out if we need to. And this way is going to be our, so we're gonna need wide sidewalks again. Actually, we're gonna need this with wide sidewalks. And this is gonna go out to 16 units. And we're going to get one-ways, wide sidewalks, do a little turnaround over here also. Okay. And then this is where the monorail will be going. And where people park. We have these. To be honest, I might connect these roads, I think, with a little one-way. Actually, yeah. Okay, we'll do this. What is that? What is this other unit over here? 10? So if I go 2 more units. What I'll do is this. Go 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. Then we'll connect that road in. All roundabouts. I mean, that roundabout might be a little bit excessive, but I don't know. All efficient and hopefully good enough room for traffic to go around. Okay, we have our little connections here now. What else do I need? Well, I need to get this connected. That is one thing. So yeah, we'll get just a single off-ramp for now, and then I guess if we have to, we will upgrade them later. Turn off all guidelines, because screw it, we'll just eyeball it. Nope. Nope. I will fix it with the node controller later. Again, I will fix it in a moment. Ignore how ugly it looks. And you go this way. Oh, wait a second. So shoot, shoot, shoot that way. Shoot, shoot, shoot that way. You guys need a like crisscross applesauce, don't you? Yes, you do. Okay, so do this. Put it down. somewhere right there. And you need to go up, actually, a bit. Come around. Down. Go down more. And then get connected. Alright. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. And then boop, boop, boop. Okay, now time to make this look pretty. Or at least look nice. Ish. Okay. This one doesn't look terrible, other than it kind of just yeets you onto the highway there. Again, one of the things that the new game does so much better is roads. I'm sure there's a mod that's similar now to what City Skylines 2 does. But it's just like so nice to have it be built into the game rather than having to find a mod. Alright. That looks okay-ish. Good enough. It's not perfect, but I forget what the saying of City Skylines plays, but don't make good enough the enemy a perfect or something like that. I forget what it is. Don't make fun the enemy a perfect? I don't remember. Okay. Alright. We have that connected, so that means your cars should be able to come down here if they want to. What else do we need? Should probably do the zone for the park. Before I forget. Right, so paint the park area. And I think we're going to have you. Nope, we're going to have you come to here. Come around, and we're going to get rid of the park area that I did up there. Do something like that. Have it like a unique shape. We might just technically add this circle into the park. Doesn't really matter if it is or isn't. Okay. We're going to fill this in to come all the way up to here. Well, actually, this might be a start of a new... fuck it. We'll make it Harmony Heights, too. I don't care. We can always switch it later. But Harmony Heights will also go all the way to here. Since it already connects all the way across here. At least this side will be Harmony Heights. Okay. I think I also want to connect all of this. That is not the park to be Harmony Heights. So like the service area and stuff is part of it. Okay. That is there. We do now, if we want to, we can make this Just so I don't forget, which I don't think I will, but park. Amusement park. To amusement park main gate. Do it. I guess we'll do it off to the side slightly. Yippee. I need to paint you. Maybe a little bit this way. Yeah. You need power and water. I know. Give me a minute. Don't want to go that far out. Like that. All right. And we'll fence in, I guess, this area. So it is from here. Let's turn on the guidelines. Oop. Okay, turn off the guidelines, I guess. I don't know exactly where it goes from, but it definitely goes here. Oh, okay, never mind. I'm an idiot. I'm the one that made it. Can I build in this mode? No. Okay, I think it's straight down. 90-degree, please. Put that all the way down. Let me check again. Okay, so right around here. Right there. We'll connect it to there. Get rid of this. Okay. And we went all the way to the end of this, which is straight out that way. So, nope. Boop. To somewhere around here. Oh, a little off, but we can make the area all the way out there. Screw it. Why not? Okay, we'll go to there. And then like that. To here. And to there. Alright. The whole amusement park is at least fenced in. We will get that built and going once we actually get everything else like going. What? Sorry. Everything going on in the world. Sometimes you just look at your phone and go, huh? And then have to move on. That's how it is nowadays. Freaking losing it, chat. Really losing it. Alright. So we have that all built. How's the city doing? Not on fire? Oh. Funny I say that. I guess it was. Oh shit, it still is. Ah, they're fine. We got our disaster response in our... Wait. Do we have... Yeah, we got fire helicopters. They'll be fine. That's funny. Bedford World. We need a name. We need a name for the music park. I'll have to try to think of that. Anyways, amusement park. We also probably want like parking lots. monorail station, which we will put, honestly, maybe we put the monorail station here, like that. How did I do it over here? So it's in the middle of the road, then I got it, okay. Okay. And then what I want to do is right there, get some parking. And okay, parking across the way. And then we want an entrance into the walkable area right here. So we need, is it this pedestrian road or the other pedestrian road? I think it's this one. And we use the blue stone, I believe. Do we have the tram out this way at all? I guess it really doesn't matter. I can swap it over if I need to. Let's do this. And we'll go out 20. Actually, we'll go out 50. And we're gonna get this connected in at least, just so there's connections and people can walk this way. Have you go to there, across. Now there's a reason for people to come this way at least. Bring the water down and over. Get you guys connected. And I know I can make those connections a lot easier, but I like to put them underneath the road because they should be underneath the road. All right. And then they need power, which we'll just yoink from here from now. And eventually get rid of that. And now we have someone coming this way. A little hatchback. What's up, little hatchback? Yeah, I got a little camper. We going camping? Where are you going camping? We don't have campsites yet. Okay. You going to the amusement park? There's not even anything that exists over here yet, bud. It's just a parking lot. Does the parking lot excite you? Okay. Nice. I don't know where your camper went, but... What's your name, buddy? Where are you going? Did you seriously just go and visit the parking lot? You parked at another parking lot and visit the parking lot. Interesting. What are you guys doing? Are you visiting the parking lot too? Okay. Enjoy your parking lots, you weirdos. Okay. What the fuck? Right. Interesting. Okay, so we could continue the monorail this way. I'm gonna pop off and head over this way. I think is what we're gonna have it do. So I need to remember how to do the monorail roads. I think they're, yeah. What kind of 6 lane? Yeah, we need 6 lanes. 6 lane monorail. Boop. 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 And then I think we can build off like this. Or maybe not. We will need to I guess it could make a turn like that. I'm used to trains not being able to do that. Okay. We will bring you down over this way. I'm just gonna do a straight, okay, maybe not a straight shot. We'll do a straight-ish shot. Turn these off. Run it down this way. Good enough. Might back that up a little bit. That. Grab this. Turn these back on. Boop. Okay. I wish this could be a little bit smoother, but I don't know. With this being here, I don't really think that will work. Okay. Let's add another stop. So we're gonna yoink. Drag you there. Then from here, I feel like I should add another stop here. So it goes to there, back, and there, back. Okay. I think that's set up right now. Now it almost makes sense to run this around this way. And then also like have this continue straight. Maybe have it go across the water. Because it is kind of silly to not have a loop eventually. Because these are not like... like this is almost the same distance to this. But technically speaking now, you have to go to get here instead of just going so yeah, maybe we do that right now. If I can. Can I? Oh shit, the monorails are locked up again. Why they were locked up. Remember this happened last time too, where like all the monorails got stuck because of something. Definitely not because I'm inefficient. I feel like it's because there's like a stop issue here. Why are you guys running into each other? Like, just don't. Okay. Well, maybe me adding this little section here will either hurt it or help it. We'll see. Up. I do this, and we're just gonna go straight across. Well, not straight across. I think I want to. We're gonna aim for here. You mean slope too steep? Oh, yeah, you're right. Slope might be a little bit too steep there. Okay. Do this. Oh yeah, that doesn't even need to be connected anymore like that. Okay. So how do I do this right? Almost might need to redo the monorail. Oh, I should probably also maybe connect the monorail first before I do anything. That would make sense, Hunter. Good plan. There. Good. And we now have a loop. And all these things do not have power. Yippee! Pitch up, pitch up. Boop. Now they have power again. Alright. Monorail is now a loop. This is set up. People love the parks over here. Or the parking, not even the parks. And now... Can it or will it loop? What if I drag a stop to here? I don't think that loops properly, but we'll leave it be for now. Okay. All right. So we have a full loop of the monorail. Did the disaster thing. We good on power still. Honestly, not that great on power. For all the power that we have. Okay, we should probably start getting actual houses and stuff in. So we'll do that. We will do that. Turn this back on. Christ, all the connecting places. Boop. Boop. And we'll get these filled in. Feel like that won't impede on our development if it's over there. Okay. We got people walking over here and using the monorail already, which is nice. Hopefully people using the parking garage also. Seems like it, or at least deleting their cars and putting them in the pockets, which is also fine and good. Okay. Didn't realize it does that there, but we'll let it be for now. And I'll probably let it be for forever, because I'll probably never go back and fix that realistically. Alright. Let's get some density commercial right here. I think this is zoned for high density. Or maybe it's not. Since it doesn't seem to want to pop in. We'll do small density. Oh, never mind. I lied. It's okay. We'll go out to there with some high density. Okay, now hopefully start to satiate these people over here with all the stuff that they're complaining about, since they want commercial and also... Oh shit, the park's on fire. While it's raining? That's ridiculous. All right. So maybe I just need to figure out a nice plan. So this, yeah, okay. We want this road to turn into this road. So what we'll do is we'll bring this straight forward to here, and we'll follow that to there. Oop. Okay. That continues our main road and kind of closes off in this place. Cool. We just need to figure out what we want to do in this little area, and that put this up into there. What does our districts look like? Okay. How far do we want you to extend your territory? I feel like you should only go to here. And then this can go to here. This little like creek in the road, or whatever you want to call it. It's where the districts kind of swap out. Okay. We want more residential. We'll get these roads. Okay, we'll connect that there. There's kind of no reason not to. Turn off. Wait, what is that? Oh, actually no. Yeah, turn that off. I'm gonna try to put this right next to that. And same thing down here. I don't know why that's curving. Don't want it to curve. Boop. Okay. We'll have this there, out, continue that road forward. This will connect to that like that. We might leave this area a little bit open and do like a little parky stuff with it. This one though, I do want to fill in. So we'll have that go like that. And we'll have one go up horizontal like that. Okay. Let's fill these boys in. This would be also place. Okay. Does that actually need to be connected anymore? I don't think so. Yeah, everything's connected. Oh, shit. You telling me that got struck by lightning? What the fuck did that get struck by lightning? Okay. At least these things aren't important. They're just water outlets. They're not... They're just pumping fresh water into the city. Or into the... back into the lake, just to try to make it become clean again. Okay. That should hopefully satiate our need for residential. Are you thinking about taxes now? Office buildings. I could probably bring the taxes down on office buildings. Why not? There you go. 1% is lower. You're welcome. I am a hero. Alright. City is building out over there. Entire Foggy Park is fucking burned out. The one park we have. At least thank God we're getting another park soon. Soon, eventually. God, I've almost been live for 2 hours. It's crazy. It does not feel like it. Okay. I feel like I did a lot, but not really. How's this doing over here? Oh yeah, this is running smoothly now. Sometimes, so if you ever play this game, and if you're ever like messing with your traffic and stuff, you always have to like wait a little while for the AI to realize the new roads and the fixes you do. So don't like overfix or like don't think that things aren't working, because they might be. And speaking about working, I don't see any monorails going anywhere. I bet you they are all stopped. Nope, never mind. Yeah, I think this being here has actually kind of helped it figure out its issues over here. Okay. How many people are using our monorail system now? Oh, more people are starting to use it. Actually, wait, what is this? Oh, our tram system, yeah. Corrupted! Yo, what's up? Welcome in, how are you? How have you been? Okay. I want to... What do I want to do? Let's bring this down, that over, that over this way. I guess we'll continue this road through then. I think we'll connect that like that. We're gonna have this come over here and connect there. This is how these areas will connect. We'll get some bigger density residential right here. And fill in some more low density right here. Not a pedestrian area. I will fix that. Give me a second. All right. How are you guys still complaining about people? Okay. I'm working on it, okay? Again, 53. We're gaining 53 people, okay? All right. Now I just need to. Again, I want this to be commercial. So we just need to. I want to figure out all the connections that we have. Want to have. So we can go to there. Let's bring this out to here. Get that connection. Bring this out here. And we'll go to there. That. Okay. And we will make this all high density commercial. Same with this. I think it might be all high density that we do over here, to be honest. And yeah, I was gonna say those probably do not have water underneath it. We will get that figured out. Okay. Speaking of water, I'm on it. Okay. Fuck. Ooh, death care. That's probably something I should be getting. Here's another cemetery and that kind of stuff. Okay, maybe we need. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say maybe we need low density. I think I'm gonna get some low density right back here. Okay. So those peeps will be. Also, sorry if my dog's barking. I think someone's either outside or here or something. Fuck. Oh, that's a lot of people dying. You guys okay? What's happening? Just a death wave of people, hopefully. Guys, I'm trying to get you weird people that you. Okay. I'm sorry. Can't just force people to move in. Okay. Which people are? Well, I don't know if people are moving in, but we're getting buildings. Plus 140. Okay, yeah, we're getting more people moving in again. So the issue isn't what kind of happens with these death waves, which is why it's probably happening over here a lot. That if you expand really quickly and build a lot of stuff and a bunch of people move in at once, all the people that move in at this area will be about the same age, which means they'll probably die around the same exact time. So that's kind of why you see death waves in like specific areas sometimes, because all those people moved in around the same time and they all kind of just die around the same time. All right. sorry. Responding to and noticing and doing stuff. Discord things. What is my work schedule? Okay, yeah, I do work that. Right? 29th? Yeah. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, God, these cemeteries are getting filled up. But these are getting emptied at least. Alright. But we still need businesses. Okay. I'm curious. Are there any, like, actually people using this? No. There's not too many people using this road. Man, I hope more people start to use this. When we get more, like, obviously population over this way, people will. But, like, I'm just curious if this will be actually more efficient setup than what I was doing over here. I was kind of doing this in a way, but, like, I don't know. I feel like it just was not as efficient as it could be. Okay. They seem to slowly stop being complaining about stuff. But there's also a bunch of people dying. That's an issue. Well, it'll be somebody else's issue. I'm not gonna deal with it right now. Let's get you here. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. So many people dying. You guys are complaining about taxes too? Man, people hate taxes apparently. There. Just don't start throwing tea in the harbor, please. Okay. How long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 8 minutes. That's pretty freaking long for not streaming in a while. All right. So let's, as I always do, let's turn on the day-night cycle for a second. And look at everything that we did in this city. So it's getting pretty big. It's getting pretty big. I mean, obviously we didn't do everything this stream. But, yeah. So what did we add on and what did we do? We originally added some parking and stuff over here, right? Yeah. We did parking. We did all of our disaster relief stuff now over here. And we have sensors and radio towers up. We now have shelters and stuff for disaster relief just in case with everything's connected with the monorails. Our monorail system is now a loop and also connected in, which is pretty good. We're going to be building an amusement park over here and made this interchange and connection, which I'm hoping is actually set up correctly, and that's why. And okay, yeah, I think it is. Like maybe people aren't using it because it's not set up correctly. We have this new entry area and this new part of the city over here that we're expanding into. Again, we expanded, like I said, the monorail over here around. So it's now a loop. We did a little bit of stuff over here. Oh, and we also got a nuclear power plant in right here. But that is mostly everything. I don't think I messed with too much over here. So yeah, I don't know when I'll be streaming this next. I do, like I said earlier in the stream, plan on trying to do like a stream or something every week. And I kind of want to continue the city and like try this experiment out a bit more. So next time, whenever I stream this, we're going to be building up this little park area that I was doing, and then also the amusement park, obviously. Those will probably be this area will probably be the main focus next time. Is getting this all set up and ready to go. And then probably filling in this area. Like this will probably be the main focus, and like, oh, there's a house on fire. Hopefully the helicopters will get to it. We might need to get like helicopters over here also. Maybe that's something that will be built on to this area. Yeah, this area will be built out and focused on next time. And then I think other than that, I'll also try to get an airport going. If not an airport, probably a college. And here's a nice view of the city at night. Since, again, I normally don't play with day-night cycle just because streaming and building stuff, sometimes day-night cycle does not look great, and it's kind of hard to build at night. So we always go through and like make it, just kind of see how the city looks at night before we get off the stream. And the one thing I always like sometimes, like seeing at night, is that this looks like a city to me. Like from above, I feel like this looks like a city. I'm pretty happy and proud with how this is working and going. One thing that we probably want to incorporate over here is the tram system. Is try to get more like a tram line out over here, and maybe at least to the amusement park, since that would make sense. Because we can connect the tram from over here and over here to at least have like a loop that at least brings it down to the tram or to the amusement park. But yeah. I love how the highway 2 basically splits off the industrial area and the, I guess, road area. And this would kind of be our huge mass transit areas over here. Oh god, that's a lot of traffic. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of traffic. I remember I was like messing around with this area a lot too, trying to get it efficient, but there's just so much traffic that goes this way. But yeah, over here will probably be where the airport and like any other like mass huge like transit will be. And then obviously everyone will just use the monorail or whatever service they wish to get into the city from this area. Maybe somehow get like a line out here for the tram even would be nice. Do I have buses? I do have buses. Where did the buses go? I forgot I even had buses. I have buses? Huh? Okay. Do they stop here? Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, I have electric buses that can bus people to... Oh, yeah. Good job, me. I forgot about it. Yeah, I have electric buses that bus people from this transit area to all the industrial areas. Forgot I did that. Pretty good idea, I think. I guess. Maybe. God, so many people are dead or dying. What is this? Oh, high cargo traffic. Ah, you guys are fine. But, alrighty. As the sun comes up on Los Andar, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this stream. I hope you had fun or learned something or had some, I don't know. I hope you chilled out. I hope you vibed, I guess. So, yeah. Oh, I never changed the go live notification. What an idiot. What an idiot. I just realized that. I was not flying in VR to anyone that came up with that. Yeah, anyways, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys have a good day, morning, night, or whatever it may be when you're watching this. So yeah, check out the VOD channel if you want to, or check out my other stuff, theweeklybugle.com, or the Weekly Bugle YouTube channel, or Hunter Reineck, my personal channel, or Hunteric, TTV, the VOD channel on YouTube or anything. Yeah, I appreciate you guys, and as always, you've been you, I've been me. You guys have a good one. Bye-bye.